Hey guys, it's Cap here. Welcome back to another video. So today I'm going to be doing a Q&A in honor of 1,000 followers on Instagram. Alright, so the first question is, how are you? I'm good, thanks. Alright, so how old are you? I got a lot of these questions and these are just a few of them, but guys, come on. This should be obvious by now. I am between the age of 1 and 99. How did you guys not know that? If you could get a cube for free, what cube would you get? I would probably get a Cubicle custom Tengen because I've always wanted one, and also I just love how quiet it is. And I saw, Dana Yee, she always does her cubing videos with that cube, and I just love how it looks and how it sounds. Alright, so this next one is a tongue twister. Is a question the question of having a question when the question is questioned? Well, right now I'm questioning this question, but I don't know how to answer this question. I'm questioning what my answer to this questioned question should be. So what's your main cube? So my 3x3 main is the Weilong WRM. My 2x2 main is the Volk. Let's see, my 4x4 main is the MGC. My 5x5 is the Little Magic M. I'm probably going to get a different one, probably like the MGC, but I don't really do big cubes as much. For 6x6, the MGC, obviously. And for 7x7, I would say the MGC if I had it, but I don't, so I would go with the Little Magic M. 3x3 PB. So my 3x3 PB, I think, is 12.78. You can check my Instagram bio, I put it in there, but I think that's what it is. How long have you been cubing? So I learned how to solve a Rubik's Cube in, second grade, but I learned CFOP over quarantine. It was like my quarantine hobby. Which country, which school, which state, and your house number? So my country, I live in the USA. My school is somewhere in the USA. My state is somewhere on the East Coast. And my house number is, drumroll please, boop, 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 boop. Who was your biggest inspiration? So probably my top three would be Leo Borromeo, Felix Undegs, and Max Park, for obvious reasons. I like Felix because he's fast, obviously, and at one point he held every world record. I like Max Park because I want my look ahead to be that good. And Leo Borromeo because he's 13, I think. He's really young, and he's gotten 3-second solves. That's incredible. How did you come up with your account name? So I actually had a hard time figuring out what to call this account, but I decided on Capital Cuber because, well, I live near the capital, DC. Let's see. Also, I wanted to make it an alliteration. If you don't know what that is, it's basically the first sound is repeated. So Capital Cuber, the C sound is repeated. And I also wanted an alliteration because it rolled off the tongue easily and it sounded catchy. How did you get sponsored by the Cubicle? So that's a good question. I actually asked them. I'd been looking for someone to sponsor me because I love doing unboxings and reviews of cubes, but I couldn't really get them all the time. And so I asked them, and Jules, the sponsorship coordinator, asked me a few questions and we talked back and forth. And then at first he agreed to sponsor my Cubog free competition prize. And then randomly one day he just emailed me and he was like, what do you think about if we talked about a formal agreement? That was probably the best day of my life, honestly. And in case you're wondering, it was May 4th. The 4th was definitely with me. What made you start cubing? So I think this is true for a lot of people, or at least partly, but I started because I wanted to impress people with my skill And also, once I started, I found it really fun. Why did you start this stuff? So if you're talking about my account, I started it because I had just gotten Instagram and I wanted to share my hobby with everyone. I was amazed by how big the cubing community was. I had no idea about it, and I made a bunch of cubing friends really quickly actually. Okay guys, so that's it for today's Q&A. I hope you guys enjoyed. And again, sorry if I didn't get to your question. I had a lot to go through. But make sure you're on the lookout for my cubing challenges video, also for 1K. I asked you guys to give me some challenges. A lot of you were really mean with them, so thank you for that. But yeah, I'm going to be recording that soon. And one last thing, make sure to use code CAPITALCUBER at the Cubicle. Because let me tell you a secret.